are going to start a series where I can share with you some details of behind the scenes of how everything happens and come out to life, starting with this beautiful project here called Summerlake Residence. It made all the difference to hire Pro Design Interiors. As I always say, every project is unique. It's starting from the start point, and I can prove that. We were hired by this family in July of that year, and between all the requests, the main one was they wanted to spend their holidays on their brand new home in Orlando. Of course, it needed to be finished with all the furnished and everything bringing their personality. So we had a couple months to work on it. And as the planning phase was evolving, and we realized that we had much more to do than on the first conversation, because that's usually what happens. That's when I said, you know what, we really need to have the talk. That's when I gave them two options. One option would be they'll still come to Orlando and spend their holidays at Disney and watch in person the progress of the remodel. And the other option will be that we will make the house ready, purchase all the materials, have everything approved, purchase all the materials for the remodel, approve all the invoices that was supposed to getting start for the renovation, purchase all the furniture, put everything in place, make the house ready for them to spend their holidays. And then once the holidays was over, we could start the remodel. That's the option they selected, and I'll explain to you why. I could just have told them that the project was going to be ready by December and rush everybody to have everything ready and be under pressure to have everything ready. But that's not part of the deal here. When we're talking about responsibility, I know, we all know, that when it comes to remodel, there's a percentage of that we count as extra time for just in case something happens. And working under pressure is not fun. Not for us, not for the homeowners, or for anybody that's working on the team. Let me tell you one thing that I learned that was not in college, but I bring to the table, especially when it comes to my projects, and I think as a person as well. And everybody should learn that and should apply to your work, no matter what you do. Values. Two values that I always bring to my projects are responsibility and empathy. As per empathy, of course, if I purchase this gorgeous home by the lake in Orlando, a city where my kids can go to the park, and then I can invite all my family to come over, there's enough room for everybody. Of course, I would want to do that myself. And I was put in a place that there is this option. It's kind of crazy, but let's do it. And they actually love the idea. They spend their holidays here. We purchased everything, all the materials, and we stock. And then once they left for the holidays, we started the project, and it was actually even better because once they live here, and the house was not remodeled yet, they started realizing things and noticing things that they didn't notice before while they were just visiting the house. So it worked perfectly fine for them and for us. And I think that's what makes us stand out. We create timeless solutions according to your lifestyle, and we adjust to whatever situation it is that you currently have on your project. We listen to what you need, and we value your time and your trust and your selections, your personality, and we listen to what you're looking for. And overall, I think everything works for a reason. And as long as we are clear and transparent about what's going on as far as pricing, timing, and expectations, everybody's gonna be happy at the end. Wait until you see the next episode on the next project.